So today on Nice Junk, we're going to be reviewing a product I bought from Amazon. So in no way is this a paid promotion. This is my honest review of something I purchased because it is minus 24 degrees Celsius today. And I figured I bought this 2 months ago. I might as well unbox it today. I'm sure there's other scrappers that are in the same situation as I am with an unheated garage, and my garage is actually not insulated. So we're gonna open this up, and what it is a garage heater, a propane 540 degree heater, and it goes from 30,000 to 45,000 BTU supposedly. So we're just gonna open up the Amazon box. In true Amazon form, always packed well. Lots of, okay, now we're going to lift it up. So it's the Mr. Heater 30 to 45,000 BTU 540 heater. Let's see if there's a, it says 3 heat settings, instant quiet radiant heat. Radiant heat is very important because it warms the items and not just the air. No electricity needed. Accidental tip over, safety shut off, heavy duty bracket. Now, this heater is actually meant for outdoors. I'm going to use it indoors. My garage is so drafty, and I'll leave the door open a little bit to ventilate it so I don't, end up getting hurt. It says here, do not return product to the store. So I guess you deal with Mr. Heater. Comes with some instructions, some screws, whatever that's, oh, that's probably to hold it onto the tank. So make sure you read the instructions. I probably won't. And then, okay, this has got to be the mount to go on the top of the on top of the propane bottle. Very, very well packaged. Make sure there's nothing else. So here she is. It's the Mr. Heater MH540T. There's your nozzle to go into the propane bottle with the different heat settings. Very basic. This little tag here, I guess they put the tag on there so something will catch on fire. This must be the primer. So that's about all I can show you in here. So I'll meet you out in the garage. So Junkaholics, I bought a brand new thermometer, mounted it on here, left it out here for an hour and a half. And we are at -4 degrees Celsius, or what is that, about 22, 23 degrees Fahrenheit. So what we're going to do is we're going to mount that heater onto this propane bottle, and we're going to leave the door open for the first test and see how warm it gets in here with the door open and this heater screaming. And just to show you, this is not an insulated garage. This is actually, like my buddy Scrapman69 would say, this is a heck hole. So, up in the rafters, no insulation, just straight boards. The garage door, you see lots of gaps. No insulation on the walls. Shitty window. And -4. So we'll just install this and get going. So I'm going to grab my glove because it's cold. The only thing I did off camera was install this little thing. It was just 3 screws. I don't think it's that hard to figure out how to install a screw. If you have problems with that, I think you have more issues than just being cold. Okay, all you do, slide on the lip, tighten it up. See, this thing articulates. You can point the heat anywhere you want. Just so you know, with propane, it's a right-hand thread, so that means you're turning left to tighten, right to loosen. So how you light this, turn the valve on, select it to high. My barbecue lighter is frozen, so worst part about winter is nothing works with gloves. Okay. Let's see. Well, make a liar out of me. Press the red start button. hold this for 30 to 60 seconds. I like to hold it till the grate gets red. Like about now should be good. And that's all there is to lighten this. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to check this in 10-minute increments to see the temperature. And just so you can tell, we're still at -4. So see you in about 10 minutes. So Junkaholics, it's been 10 minutes. And what I want to show you, it's been running. That shield is protecting that propane tank. You can see the snow is still on top of that propane tank. But yet, I'll tell you, this thing is really toasty. It's shooting out 45,000 BTU. Now, after 10 minutes, we have jumped up 10 degrees, maybe probably 11 degrees Celsius. So we're up to 5 Celsius, 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and the door is still wide open. So let's try another 10 minutes and see where we're at. So another 10 minutes has gone by. There's still snow on that propane tank. I'm actually extremely impressed on how well it's protecting that tank. Because when I first started doing this, I was thinking, in the instructions they say, keep away from flammable items 3 feet. Okay. Well, right on the tank, there's a flammable sticker. Didn't make sense. But hey, it really does protect it. I got my hand under there. I don't even feel heat. Above, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy. What's also nice about this heater is it's called the 540 because not only does it go 360 degrees around, but the top also heats. So if you turn around and put a fan, you could actually circulate that heat right throughout your shop. Okay, so anyways, 10 minutes has gone by, and we have reached 10 degrees. So it's actually going kind of slow now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this door somewhat. I'm going to leave a little bit for ventilation, but in 10 minutes, we're going to see if there's a big difference. So I'm just going to close this door. I'm just going to leave a little bit there for ventilation. But believe it or not, this garage has plenty of ventilation. There's cracks and broken windows and garage doors that don't seal all over the place. So we're good. And we'll see you in 10 minutes. Okay, so another 10 minutes passed. A little bit of the snow is melting on the ground now, but that tank is still nice and cold. That is nice and hot. And we're at 15 degrees. Door is still open. I'm thinking that's pretty good for an uninsulated garage. It was minus 27 this morning. I don't know what it is now. I think it's still like minus 17 or something outside. So we can't really complain. But let's try another 10 minutes. We'll see you soon. Oh, I also wanted to tell you, I'm going to be putting a link in the description below. And I'm going to be putting, for sure, the Canadian one. And if I can find it on the American Amazon, I'll put an American link as well. And just so you know, when you click on Amazon links in my descriptions, they are affiliate links, and I'm going to make I think it's 3.5% or 4%, but it just helps pay for the channel, helps with editing, paying for editing software, cameras, all that kind of stuff. So it only benefits you if you buy through the link. We'll see you in 10 minutes. So another 10 minutes has passed. The room is starting to warm up. I can tell because the snow is now melting off the propane tank. And we're at 20 degrees. Now this is comfortable weather to be working in. I don't see my breath. It's actually very comfortable in here. And I'm thinking soon I would have to take my coat off. So let's just try another 10 minutes and see how high we get. But at this point, if I was to be staying in here to work, I would probably drop it down to the 35,000 BTU level, and just to see if it would maintain temperature. And I'm sure it would. Last year I ran a 30,000 BTU, and I was working in here without my jacket on, but there was cold spots. So I'm thinking 35,000 would be just perfect. But we'll see you in 10 minutes. Well, another 10 minutes has stopped, or gone by, I should say. And we're at 21, 22 degrees Celsius, which is 70 degrees Fahrenheit for my American friends. The room is definitely getting warm because a lot of that snow is melted. There's still some right underneath the propane tank, especially right at that valve. There's still some snow. So definitely 100% safe. Do I recommend it? Oh yeah, I sure do. Imagine if I had some insulation or some plastic up, this thing would be just cooking. And so all I can say is that's some nice junk. If you want to buy one, go into the description. There'll be an affiliate link. Don't forget, it helps the channel. And make sure to like and share and subscribe if you like the channel. And we'll catch you all next time. Peace.